Milton Council has begun budget talks this week. Town staff presented a report to Council at a workshop meeting Monday proposing a 5% increase on the town's portion of the budget. An increase Councillor John Challinor says is too high.
We have unemployment approaching 11% in our community. We have unprecedented fiscal damage to a number of sectors, including, hospitality, transportation, energy. There's a lot of businesses that we don't know what the other side is going to look like for them. They may be gone. There's been reports out about hospitality possibly losing 60% of its base across the country. And we've already seen a number of well-known restaurants in our community close. So the times are extraordinary. Town does have the reserves. It has a history of saving for rainy days. And so there is an opportunity to offset a tax increase with reserves for a year, possibly 2 years. We've also had, very fortunately, support from the province of Ontario to the tune of about $2.8 million. And that grant would probably be spread over a couple of years. But as I indicated last night, and I've had a lot of discussions with the treasurer about this, you want to have a soft landing. You want to be in a position where, when that grant stops, you do have an obligation to replace that money, and you hope that on the other side, town revenues are increasing, so that you're not in effect delaying the fiscal damage. You're actually helping to assuage it by proper use of that grant and proper use of reserves.
Now, Councillor Challinor will be putting a motion before Council to bring down that potential tax increase to about 2 to 3%. A decrease, he says, is doable.
There's some really positive things that we've been doing in the last 18 months that should see us be in a better place by the time this all ends. And one thing is we've undertaken a 2-phase service delivery review where we've analyzed every department in the municipality and asked the question, how could we do this better? How can we provide services better to our residents? Are there services that we're offering that nobody cares about anymore and we shouldn't be offering at all? Are we using technology to its greatest advantage? Our services that we provide today generally are very, very well provided by our staff, but are they provided efficiently and cost effectively? And we're finding that they're not as cost effective or as efficient as they should be. And so we're taking the opportunity to make the improvements necessary and the investments necessary to come out on the other side even better than we are today. So there are, some great positives to come out of this. And I think you'll see through the budget discussion a review of some services and how they're going to be delivered in future and whether some will continue to be delivered at all. And that will, factor in how we land at 3% or 2% or 1%.
Budget discussions will officially kick off at the September 21st Council meeting and will likely continue well into December. Reporting for Halton News, I'm Melissa Candelaria.